Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector. The squadron strength of 42 is the magic number that Indian Air Force wants to achieve for handling two front war situation and maintain high degree of operational readiness as well as air surveillance. In another 1 decade as well, Indian Air Force will not be able to achieve this number. The assessment of 42 squadrons need to be reviewed as it was done decades back when Indian Air Force was operating third generation fighter jets. The two major challenges with these fighters were their operational readiness and availability. These fighters were designed for specific roles. However, the latest 4.5th and 5th generation fighters are multi or swing role fighter jets. The availability of these fighters has also improved over the period. Indian Air Force will have to rely more on the quality and capabilities of the aircraft rather than quantity. However, the fact cannot be undermined that Indian Air Force at its present state is undersized. Indian Air Force cannot maintain 24 by surveillance combat air patrol or air defense watch given the huge geographical area to cover. At the same time, there has been constant strive to increase the squadron strength by indigenous and foreign fighter jets. The Chief of Air Staff, Air Chief Marshal V.R. Chaudhary has told that Indian Air Force will not reduce the sanctioned strength of 42 squadrons even if it looks difficult goal to achieve in the next decade. The Indian Air Force is inducting 123 LCA Tejas in IOC, FOC and Mark 1A configuration. The initial orders of 40 LCA Tejas Mark 1 will be completed by March 2023. 16 IOC and 14 FOC variant have already been inducted by Indian Air Force. The remaining 2 FOC and 8 trainers will be delivered by the end of financial year 2022-23. The major order for LCA platform was inked in February 2021 for the 83 Tejas Mark 1A. As per contractual agreement, 3 fighter jet will be delivered in the year 2024 and remaining 80 fighters will be delivered at a rate of 16 fighter jets per year, completing its delivery by financial year 2029. The next big indigenous platform for Indian Air Force is going to be LCA Mark II. On September 2022, the Cabinet Committee on Security has approved nearly 9,000 crore rupees for the development, testing and certification of LCA Mark II. The prototype of the fighter is expected to be ready by 2023-24 and the first flight by 2024-25. ADA is confident to complete the development of the fighter jet by the year 2027. Indian Air Force has committed for 6 squadrons of LCA Mark II. The development of this Mark II and the technologies developed for the fighter jet will pave the way for the 5th generation fighter jet program, AMCA. While the government is yet to approve the funds for its prototype development, the first flight of AMCA is expected between 2025 to 2026. AMCA Mark I will enter production by 2030 and Mark II by 2032. Indian Air Force has committed for 7 squadrons of AMCA comprising of 2 squadrons of Mark I and 5 squadrons of Mark II. The only foreign fighter to be inducted by Indian Air Force in near future is going to be via MRFA program. On 4th October 2022, the Chief of Air Staff has told media that the review of RFI responses have been complete and Indian Air Force has finalized the ASQR or Air Staff Qualitative Requirements. The process of acquisition of air assets by Indian Air Force starts with the formulation of user requirements known as ASQRs. The ASQR is the most crucial stage in the defense acquisition process as it determines the quality, price and the competition. Indian Air Force is seeking more commitment from the OEMs for more indigenous contents and ensure that Make in India provisions are adhered by all OEMs. The Chief of Air Staff also told that under MRFA, Indian Air Force is looking to procure 4.5th and 5th generation fighter jets. Indian Air Force has committed for 6 squadrons of fighter jet to be procured via MRFA route, which will be Buy Global and Make in India. As of October 2022, Indian Air Force has squadron strength of 32, which consists of 2 Rafale 13 Su-30 MKIs, 2 Tejas Mark 1, 3 MiG-29 UPG, 3 Mirage 2000, 6 Jaguars and 3 MiG-21 Bison. The 13th Squadron of Su-30 MKI is being built at Nashik. By the year 2030, Indian Air Force would have decommissioned considerable amount of its older fighter jets, which includes 3 squadrons of MiG-21 Bison and 3 squadrons of Jaguar, bringing down its squadron strength to just 26. However, the number gets boosted by 6 or 8 after the induction of 4 squadrons of Tejas Mark 1A, 1 or 2 squadrons of LCA Mark 2 and 1 or 2 squadrons of fighter jets under MRFA program. The year after 2030 will witness rapid induction of fighter jets. The Tejas Mark II will enter production with a rate of delivery of at least 16 fighter jets per year, as the production line for Tejas Mark 1A will be free. AMCA Mark I will also enter into production in 2030. The delivery of fighter jets under MRFA will also be in full swing during this period, with expected rate of delivery of 12 fighter jets per year. AMCA Mark II is also expected to enter production by the year 2032. 6 squadrons of LCA Mark I 1A, LCA Mark II and MRFA each, along with 13 squadrons of Su-30 MKI, 2 squadrons of Rafale, 2 squadrons of AMCA Mark I and 2 or 3 squadrons of AMCA Mark II will constitute 36 to 37 squadrons of Indian Air Force. This was today's update. Please let us know your views on this in comment section. If you like the video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind. We'll soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in the defense sector.